What if I told you that fish don't just swim, they don't just eat, they don't just survive, they play. And not just tiny little fish. I'm talking about powerful predators, intelligent giants, fish that most people think of as aggressive, territorial, even dangerous. But here's the real question. If fish don't play, why do they line up to take turns in a current like kids at a water slide? Today, I'm going to show you something most people never see. And once you see it, you'll never look at fish the same way again. Welcome back to Big Mama Joe's Fish. If you've watched this channel before, you know I keep some seriously impressive species. Not community fish, not decorations, but personalities, individuals. In this tank alone, we've got Channa diplogramma, one of the largest snakeheads in the world, jaguar cichlids, bold, dominant, intelligent predators, Oscar cichlids, basically underwater puppies with attitude, tilapia, tough, smart, and social, a massive clown knifefish, ghost-like and surprisingly gentle, and many others sharing this underwater world. Most people assume fish like these just exist in survival mode. Eat, defend territory, repeat. But what you're about to see tells a completely different story. One of the most important things you can give large, intelligent fish is environmental stimulation. In the wild, rivers don't stand still. There are floods, dry seasons, currents, calm waters, obstacles, challenges. But in an aquarium, everything is predictable, stable, safe, but boring. So I added something simple, but powerful, a controllable water current, not all day, not constantly, just a period of time where the tank transforms from a calm lake into a flowing river, and that's when the magic happens. The first time I switched it on, I expected chaos, maybe stress, maybe fighting, maybe fish hiding. Instead, they swam into it, not to escape it, to experience it. The Oscars positioned themselves right in the strongest flow, holding steady like underwater helicopters. The jaguar cichlids powered through it, turning around and doing it again and again and again. The tilapia formed loose groups, darting in and out like a game, and the Channa diplogramma, this massive ancient predator, didn't attack, didn't dominate. It surfed the current, slowly, calmly, deliberately, like it remembered what a river feels like. But the most fascinating part wasn't just that they used the current, it was how they shared it. Watch closely in the footage. One fish enters the main flow, rides it, fights it, enjoys it, then moves aside, and another fish takes its place. No constant chasing, no non-stop aggression, no territorial explosion, just turns. It almost looks like an unspoken agreement. Your turn, now mine. For animals often labeled as primitive or purely instinct-driven, this kind of behavior is incredible to witness. Large predatory fish have energy, a lot of it. In the wild, that energy goes into hunting, swimming long distances, fighting currents, avoiding threats, exploring territory. In captivity, that energy has nowhere to go, and when energy has nowhere to go, it turns into aggression. That's when you see fin damage, chasing, bullying, stress, dominance battles. But when the current is running, they burn that energy in a healthy way. They work their muscles, they challenge themselves, they get stimulation. And the result? Noticeably less aggression. After a current session, the tank feels calmer, fish spread out, interactions soften, tension drops. It's like they just came back from the gym. We often underestimate fish intelligence because they don't make facial expressions or sounds we understand. But behavior tells the real story. Oscars recognize people. Snakeheads plan ambushes. Cichlids care for their young. Knifefish navigate complex environments. These are not simple creatures. And enrichment, things that challenge their minds and bodies, makes a massive difference in their well-being. The current isn't just exercise, it's stimulation, choice, opportunity. They don't have to use it, but they want to. And that's the key sign of play. In nature, rivers change constantly. Rainfall increases flow. Seasonal floods reshape habitats. Fish migrate, explore, adapt. By occasionally turning on a strong current, we recreate a tiny piece of that dynamic world. Not 24/7, not stressful, just enough to remind them they are river fish, not decorations, and you can see it in their bodies. Stronger swimming, better muscle tone, more natural behavior, increased confidence, standing here watching them. It doesn't look like survival. It doesn't look like fear. It looks like joy. Maybe not joy the way humans feel it, but something close. Curiosity, engagement, satisfaction, life. And that's what responsible fish keeping is really about. Not just keeping animals alive, but giving them a life worth living. So, do fish play? After seeing this? After watching predators line up for a turn in the current? After seeing aggression drop and activity rise? I think the answer is pretty clear. Yes, fish play. Maybe not with toys, maybe not the way mammals do, but they seek challenge. They enjoy stimulation. They use energy for something other than survival, and sometimes they just want to ride the current. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the hidden world of large aquarium fish, make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Big Mama Joe's Fish family. Because here, we don't just keep fish, we understand them. And remember, the more natural the environment you create, the more natural the behavior you'll see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.